As we said a few moments ago, students are back in school and universities are facing questions about how they're monitoring the use of artificial intelligence.
One professor says he welcomes it in his classes, but only if used properly. Here's Chris Rosado.
Well, there's no denying that artificial intelligence can make things easier and help you find answers even more quicker. But the real question is, where are schools planning on drawing the line?
The most strict that I've had them say is just like, don't use it.
My professor doesn't allow us to take any written tests on the computer, only strictly written on pen and paper.
Because of AI?
Because of AI.
While asking students at LSU how their teachers are treating the use of AI in the classroom, the responses we got were mixed. But LSU professor Andrew Schwartz is one of the professors who welcomes AI in his classroom.
So there's two different tools of thought when it comes to professors. Some are going to lean in and some are going to lean out.
He says just like it was with computers, calculators, and Wikipedia and the concerns people had then, when it comes to making sure it's used correctly, he points to one thing in particular.
Education, education, education. It's a lot about just teaching the students the role of these types of tools and how they're appropriate and when they're not appropriate, and the times when they're appropriate and times when they're not appropriate, and then allowing the faculty to use those conversations with students to help to educate them about how to appropriate these tools in the future.
Artificial intelligence can essentially help students generate responses to questions given on assignments. Some professors are requiring their students to complete certain assignments like essays in the classroom where they can be monitored. But students we spoke with today say no matter what educators try to do to put up guardrails, there will almost always be a way around them.
There will always be a way around anything. It could either be hard or easy, but somebody will find a way no matter what.
Honestly, I would say the majority of the student body, it's just like accessible and it's fast and easy, and we don't want to be doing homework.
It's kind of an arms race, right? Every time a new LLM comes out, new learned language model, there'll be another system that comes out to detect specific features of that one, then there'll be a new one, and so the technology is always going to be one step ahead of professors' ability to detect it.
Now, Professor Schwartz says when it comes to companies and everyday folks like you and I using this technology safely and responsibly, there needs to be more legislation handed down at the federal level, adding that state laws have too many loopholes to work around them. Chris Rosado, WAFB 9 News, back to you.